What is going on, guys? EK1 Gaming here, and today we're going to be showing you another location changing software. Today we're going to be going back. We've done a couple of videos on this before, but there are some cool new functions and updates, and of course I like to keep everyone updated when the software updates if there's something that's changed. We're going to be looking at ClevGo today, and it's an absolutely fantastic piece of software. I know you guys love the video from ClevGo as well, so go ahead and show this video some support. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of 2023. It's a big ask, but I know you guys have got me. Now, this software is free, and of course there is a paid version. The free is a free trial, so if you download the free version, you are going to be limited to a certain amount of moves, and then it will just stop working, and you will have to pay for the full software if you want what I'm going to show you today. Believe me, it's going to be completely worth it. Go ahead, hit the link in the description below, start getting this downloaded, and let's get into the software tutorial. So once you've downloaded the software from the link in the description below, all you're going to do is open up this piece of software. Now, ClevGo is a very good piece of software if you want to catch lots of regional Pokemon and hatch loads of eggs without having to really do anything. So what you're going to do is, when it's open here, you're going to click the disclaimer, and that basically means stick to cooldowns. Do not just go out, teleport everywhere, try and catch Pokemon, because they're going to flee or the stops are not going to spin, and that you're going to get a shadow ban. So stick to those cooldowns. I do have a video on cooldowns. I'm going to link that in the description below. So make sure that's ticked and then click get started. What's going to happen now, it's going to try and connect your phone. You can either do it via Wi-Fi or USB. I believe the first time you ever do it, it has to be USB. So use a cable from your computer to your phone. And of course it is iPhone and Android. I do have both. But we're going to use the iPhone today on Wi-Fi so you guys can see it working wirelessly. It is very good. Believe me, the software is incredible. So what you will find is it will ping you somewhere. Now, this is the last place I was on the software. So if you exit the software and go back in, it will just put you back to where you were when you last used the software. I haven't done anything on this software or on Pokemon Go for at least 2 hours. So meaning I can now go around, catch stops, catch Pokemon, spin stops, do anything I want to do. So today we're going to look at, firstly, teleport mode. Now, teleport mode is a absolute lifesaver when it comes to getting regional Pokemon. So today we are going to go somewhere really random. We are going to go to Tokyo. You can put in coordinates here, and like I say, on the Discord server we have a best places to spoof, so go ahead, join us on Discord. My top 5 best places are on there. Everyone else puts favorite spots in there as well. So we're just going to go to the National Arts Center. I've never been here, I don't know what it's like, so just select up here, and when you see it here, just click move. And then what it's going to do is going to give you a little warning saying, look, it may incur warnings and other location-based apps. That means anything open behind you, behind the game, so Netflix, your Ring doorbell, it's all going to change, because it's going to change the location of your whole phone. Find My Phone will ping you in Tokyo now if you do this. So just be aware, close all those apps in the background. So click move, and then within a couple of seconds, it's moved me. I'm here. I'm now in Tokyo. It might take a little second just to spawn in the stops, but that's just normal for Pokemon Go anyway. As you can see, here is a very, very populated location. And what you can do now is, if we do like this location, you can get the location back here where we've just teleported, and you can put a little star on it. And that means basically, if you zoom out the map all the way out, it would there's a star underneath there. There's also a star here because Hong Kong Museum, I've favorited that. I've also favorited Zaragoza and Mali as well, Goa. So basically all these spots here I have favorited, and I can just click back and go back to them. It's really, really useful. Even New York, everywhere. So basically you click the favorite so you don't have to keep trying to find where you are and all that stuff again. It's really, really easy to do. So when you're here, one of the things you're going to want to do, of course, is walk around and catch all this, or spin all these stops and catch loads of Pokemon. So you can do either a single spot or multi-spot movement. So a single spot is basically from A to B. So if we zoom in where we are, so say we just want to go from this location where we are here, and we want to walk down the road here. You're going to select your speed. So keep it under 15 if you want to hatch eggs. So 1476. Always tick realistic mode, and you'll see why in just a second. So we just want to go once, and then we're going to click move. And then what that person's going to do, or my character's going to do, is actually walk that speed. And if you notice, it's going on paths and where I can actually walk. So if I look here, he'll now just go a set route, but it'll be a realistic route. So it's on roads and paths. If you start walking across buildings and walking across water, you risk getting banned. So this is just a security feature that they have on the 2-spot movement, or single spot movement as I call it. And then basically on your way round here, you can catch and spin stops. So you can spin a stop. Here we go. Let's just pick a Pokemon, any Pokemon. We can catch a Pokemon. And what he will do in the background now, he'll still continue to walk. Because as you see on the GPS software, on ClevGo software, you'll see that he's still moving in the background as I've caught the Pokemon. If there's a bunch of Pokemon that you want, stop. Just pause the actual walking. And then you can stay in that spot, and then you can continue the walking. So say I want to pause here because there's 3 Pokestops in a row here, so I'm going to get all 3 of them. I'm just going to go in and out, pause it, and then catch all 3 of those. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue it. So it's going to continue down that route again. I have leveled up here as well. This is an alt account. I would recommend everybody use an alt account on this. Don't use your main, and then simply trade with your main. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stop this single spot, and then we're just going to quickly show you what MultiSpot is. You're probably going to know what it is, but there is a certain thing that you need to bear in mind. With MultiSpot, if I just say pick a couple of different areas here and then here, so create a circle route, all those routes there. If I tick realistic mode and then put 14 on again, so the same speed I was earlier, click move, it is not going to be realistic. This is walking across buildings. So the MultiSpot mode does not have realistic mode. So when you're doing your MultiSpot, do it along the roads like this. You know, even wherever you want to go, basically, just make sure you're along the roads. So make sure you just stick into those routes and then click move. So you won't actually walk across water. You won't walk across places you can't walk across, like university buildings or anything like that. So it will reduce the risk of you getting flagged for actually spoofing or having something walk for you. And I would say when you go to a location, I wouldn't go to different locations every day. I would stay in a location, a very populated location, for maybe a couple of days at a time. So it's like you're actually traveling. Now, the next thing, of course, the most popular thing here as well is the joystick. Now, the joystick is a lifesaver if you just want to generally walk around and catch Pokemon. So say I'm just going to walk around the street here. The joystick is on the bottom left. You can either just click it each way, or you can hold it down. So you can hold it down to move. Or if you want to just be lazy, you can just click move and it's going to auto go the direction. And then you change direction by just simply moving this in a different way. As you can see now, we're going to walk along the path. Again, make sure you are walking along paths. Do not walk across buildings. How many times I'm going to say that in this video, I'm not sure, but my item bag is full. But you can see there's Pokemon everywhere. Let's catch a Charmander. I don't think I've got a Charmander on this character. So basically what you're going to do is walk wherever you want. So if you see like a nice populated area, it could be anywhere. Literally, if this is really populated, San Francisco is a very good populated area. And as you can see, here you go. He's just going to stop walking now because I've clicked stop. It's really good to go ahead and just get used to walking down different routes. On the single spot and multi-spot, you can actually save the route as well. So if I've got a route from here to sort of here, and I like just to go up and down here, I can save this route. So save the whole route here, and then I can load that route up at any time, and I can put that at 100 times or 10 times or whatever, and then it will basically say that's 1 kilometer. So there we go. So he'll just go back and forward from there 10 times. And if you want to keep doing that, you know, you can. Zaragoza is very good for that, for poke stops as well. You can just go up and spin stops back and forward. Now that brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave the questions in the comment section below, and also join our Discord. I can't go on enough about it. We've got over 3,000 members. Most of them play Pokemon Go. So go ahead, join the Discord, meet new people. We can help you with spoofing, tell you the best places to go, and you can show off your shinies in there as well. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.